So here's another story time. I went to see a brand new gastroenterologist, and initially for the consult I was told it was my old gastroenterologist who had seen a number of times, built an established and trusted relationship with this particular doctor, and without telling me, they'd switched me over to this new gastroenterologist, and then the reason they didn't tell me is because they knew I wouldn't turn up if it was someone new. So anyways, they switched me to this new gastroenterologist, and they kept telling me how he's so much better than my old gastroenterologist. He's in charge of the unit now. He is like really, really well respected, not just in Australia, but internationally. For example, in England, he's actually quite renowned in England, apparently, is what they were telling me. He had a lot of experience in the UK. He's wonderful. So anyways, I went in for the consultation, and he commenced to not even really talk to me. It was sort of in his computer doing something, I don't really know what. He turned to me, and I went to describe the current issues that had brought me in that were to do with the gastroenterology side of it. And before I had even completed saying everything that was going on that I was concerned about and the reason for my most current referral to gastroenterology, he'd stopped me, and he then said, "We're going to be doing a Nissen fundoplication." He then grabbed a piece of paper and commenced to draw how the procedure would be done, and started telling me all about the procedure, and wouldn't be stopped. And at the end of it, when he was finished drawing the picture and giving his explanation of how a Nissen fundoplication is done, he then looked at me. I then said, "You've read my notes, have you?" And he said, "I can assure you I've read all of your notes. I'm up with all of your medical history, your allergies, everything." So I confirmed that he knew everything. I then confirmed with him, did he know about my diagnosis of fibrosia ossification or progressiva, which he then furthermore confirmed he knew of the diagnosis. I then asked him, did he know what that was? He said he had done research on the condition. So I confirmed that he'd done research, that he knew what the condition was and what it would do. I then confirmed with him that he knew of the implications of surgery for someone with fibrosia ossification or progressiva. He then agreed yes. I then left his rooms, but before I left, I said, "This isn't working, and I never wish to see you again. I never wish to have anything further to do with you. You are dangerous." And I left the room. Because what happens with people with fibrosia ossification or progressiva is if you perform surgery, additional bone will grow in that location or around the body somewhere in response to any surgery. Therefore, surgery is not considered for non-life-threatening problems with FOP. So any surgery has to be well thought out and carefully considered before even it happens. And a Nissen fundoplication is not a surgery I need. So it's very hard to want to have a surgery I don't need that will cause additional bone growth. And I've met a lady who, she had the same form of fibrosia ossification or progressiva as me, and she went ahead with the Nissen fundoplication, and she died.